Okay, so I got some more information update on the Artemis launch, and it's another topic. So I've also reconstructed and rearranged my mind map to be on layers so that I can keep it all concise and small instead of getting too big and slowing down and just getting too messy. It gets too messy. I have a bunch of mind maps that are huge and like just never, it gets to be too big. So like this time I'm going to use layers and like try to keep all my number codes here and everything. So anyways, new information here. So to recap, we had the Artemis launch on Monday, and then they canceled the launch. And the launch was supposed to be at 8:33 a.m. and they chose the 8:33 on purpose. They didn't choose 8:30. They chose 8:33 so they could have the 33. And then the launch or the mission going around the moon or whatever is going to take 42 days of flight. The rocket is 322 feet tall. And here's some of the new information. Each of the rocket's 4 engines has to get negative 420 degrees Fahrenheit before launch, and according to the data, engine number 3 only reached the mid 300s. So you get the 42 in there. It was supposed to be at 4200 degrees. And then you have right here 3 3. So you got the 42 and 3 3. As always, they put the 42 and the 33 in there so you know it's not real. Every little thing, they got the 33 and the 42 in it. So you got the 3 3 here, not a coincidence. And uh, the new day of the launch, they're saying it's going to be on Saturday, September the 3rd. Okay, so September the 3rd, Saturday, I've been saying how this is all connected to Saturn. And if you take Saturn and convert it to numbers and then add up the numbers, it equals 93. And that's another way they do their little codes. And then what do you know now? You have it on the new day is going to be on Saturday and on 9/3. Okay, so it's not a coincidence. And then we have another topic, stupid Trump raid, which is all fake, and not just on the left side being fake. The right side's also fake. They're in on it. And this is one of the ways you can tell is because they throw their little 33s in there. So here's Trump the other day saying how Barack Obama kept 33 million pages of documents. Okay. And this is very similar. They keep connecting this Trump thing to Hillary. And she had what they're talking about with Hillary is her emails. And you can see right here, I got it. She used acid wash. She did an acid wash and got rid of 33,000 emails and all this stuff. It's not real. So you got all the Republicans, they're all mad about it. And then you got all the left mad at Trump for this. And they're saying that similar things because this is a rescript of this. But anyways, 33,000 emails. And then you have Trump saying that Obama kept 33 million pages of documents. Okay. And then just today I was reading an article and supposedly on 8/8 the FBI they seized 33 boxes from Trump on 8/8. So I mean this ain't gonna be the only 33s either. They're gonna have more 33s in here and it's just gonna add up here and probably be some other numbers. And it's 8/8 here, just like with the Artemis thing. So we've got the 8/8 being used here. Not a coincidence. They choose the numbers because it's a code, and then you got 8. This is on 8/8, and the reason partly this was on AA is because they also keep comparing this Trump thing to Watergate with Nixon. And AA, August the 8th, is whenever Nixon resigned. So on the day that Nixon resigned in history, you have Trump have the FBI getting 33 boxes. Okay. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff this can go into with Nixon and Watergate, but I'm not even going to get into that. I'm just going to keep it simple right now and just show how they keep throwing 33s in there. There's going to be more down here. I'm just going to keep listening and I'm going to write them down here because, like, there's this ridiculous. I need to put the Hillary one in here too because it connects to this. Okay, and see if I got any. I think that's all I'm going to show for right now. I guess I can look at this. I'm making another one for climate change, and I just heard about this. This is zombie ice, which is ridiculous. They're even acting like it's ridiculous. They're saying, sounds like a very bad idea for weather-themed horror movie, but it's real. And researchers have recently found that it's causing glaciers in Greenland to melt faster than experts previously predicted. And I didn't put it here. I need to edit it. But it says, you can look it up. It says 3.3% of the ice was going to melt. So we got the 30, that's why I have it connected to 33. And climate change has a lot of 33s in it because it's not real. And the initials of it is C and C, which would be 33. And the reason why it's connected is because these are religious numbers connected to religions, and all this is just a rescript of a religion from the Bible. It's the flood being rescripted. So they're saying that 33.3% of the ice is going to melt of that, and then like it's going to be the water's going to rise a foot up. So we're talking about the Bible flood is what we're talking about with climate change. And I'll get more into that later, but this is just terrible. They're saying that's a bad horror movie, which I agree with. Um, really bad. One more thing with Trump, though, that I guess I could talk about was I was listening to the news on MSNBC, and they were talking about how it was like almost like a little inside joke. They were talking about how Trump had these Time magazines, and I'm guessing they're connect Trump with Time because Time is connected to Saturn. And they're saying that he had all these Time magazines put up at his golf course and all these places that he owns of fake Time magazines because he never really was on Time magazine apparently. So they're saying that he had all these fake Time magazines with him on them put up, and he had them right there with his class 33 boxes, okay, and that the FBI took. And in one of the pictures that the FBI took, they have the fake magazine of Trump right beside of it. So I think that's a little inside joke that they're telling you that this is all fake. Uh, so, and if you listen to them on the news, it was like they knew the little inside joke. Anyways, any other information about this, climate change, Artemis rocket, I'm going to be adding here, especially if it connects to these number codes. And there's going to be more stuff here. It's just a matter of time. This will fill up. And I got other mind maps I could just take my information off of and add it here. It's just, I'm just focusing on the current uh, stuff going on in the news, instead of just going back and getting all kinds of information. It'd be too much to talk about and too confusing. And I mean, what's the odds that just recently, you got all these 33s and 42s? So, all right, that's it for now.